So projection of point in second quadrant. Okay, so here I have taken second quadrant. Okay, and I am placing my point over here. Let's say point A, which is a certain distance 10 mm from HP and 20 mm from VP. Okay, we have to draw the projection on HP and as well as on VP. So on the HP, if you look from the top, this is the projection which is called the A. Similarly, this is the projection which is called A dash. Okay, so these are the two projection on the HP as well as on the VP. Okay, this is our HP. So after rotation, both the planes align themselves and move on the top. So this is my vertical plane. Okay, and horizontal plane also comes up. Let's say this shows my horizontal plane and this is XX. Now the distance, this distance is how much? 20 as distance from this on the horizontal, and this distance is how much? 10. Okay, so let's say 20 distance is on HP. So let's say this is 20 distance, and on HP this is 20, and 10 distance is on VP. Okay, A dash, let's say this is 10. So you can see both the planes. Okay, when you draw the answer on your drawing sheet, it would be like this. Means you have to draw a line called intersection line, and since the two views are above the X line, above the intersection line, so initially draw a dotted line of 20 mm. Okay, and this point is what? Our plan. Similarly, another point A dash at 10 mm. So this is our answer. Okay, now problem with this is what? That the two views or the two planes are on the same side. Okay, what is the problem related to the projection in the second quadrant? Means image will overlap with each other. The two images will overlap with each other, so it become difficult to understand the drawing. So this is the reason. Okay, because of this reason we don't adopt the projection in second quadrant, though we should have the knowledge of the projection in second quadrant. In second quadrant, both HP and VP are above the X or intersection line. Okay, now come to the third quadrant. Okay, projection on third quadrant. Okay, now this is my third quadrant. Okay, so let's say our point is over here A, certain, let's say 15 mm from VP, and 20 mm from this HP. Okay, so here this is our HP plane, horizontal and vertical plane. For the projection on HP plane you have to look from this side, and for the projection on VP you have to look from this side. So the projection of this point A on VP is A dash, and on A is on the HP is A. After projection, rotate the plane by 90 degree. So your plane will be over here after rotation. Okay, and your projection, one projection which was on the vertical plane will remains at its position. Another projection will come over here in the same line. Okay, so this is A. So answer would be like, you have to draw a line XX on your drawing sheet and mark a point, since HP is above the XX line and VP is below the intersection XX line. Okay, so this distance was how much? Is 15. So you go 15. Okay, and mark a point which is A. Similarly you come down by this should be a dotted line. Okay, I have drawn a bold line, but this should be a dotted line. So another distance for the vertical plane, it should be 20 and A dash, and this is our A naught. Okay, so if you look projection in the first quadrant and projection in the third quadrant. In first quadrant we have HP above the HP was below the XY line and VP was above the XY line. In third quadrant this is reversed. Okay, HP is above the XY line and VP is below the XY line, intersection line. Okay, now next projection is the projection in the fourth quadrant. Okay, projection in the fourth quadrant. So for the fourth quadrant, what you have to do, you have to take the fourth okay, so this is, so point is over here, here this is our HP and here this is our VP. Point A is over here, certain distance from vertical plane and certain distance from horizontal plane. If you look from this side, image of this point will be over here, and on the vertical plane A dash, and on the and on the HP A when you look from this side. Okay, after rotation by 90 degree, both plane will come below the x-axis. Okay, so this projection is also comes over here A. So you just go down for the given distance A dash and A naught. So again HP and VP overlap with each other, okay, with each other in the fourth quadrant. So again we rarely or we don't draw our projection on the or in the fourth quadrant, as both the plane comes on the same side. So difference between the second and fourth quadrant is what? We don't use these two quadrant. Okay, in the second quadrant VP as well as HP are above the XY line. In fourth quadrant VP as well as HP are below the intersection line. Okay, next topic is projection of line, or we can say this is our next chapter. So first of all, one should have the knowledge of definition of line. Okay, so how will you define a line? Line is the shortest distance between the two points. Okay, since let's say these are the 2 points, you cannot join these 2 points like this, so this is not a line. Okay, so another 2 point cannot be joined like this is not a line. So if you join 2 points by the shorter distance is the line. Okay, clear? So we just make our assumptions very simple. So again, now since we have the knowledge of the projection in the first, second, third, fourth quadrant, okay, so we will not deal any questions or rarely any question in the second and the fourth quadrant, or we kept our approach up to the first quadrant only. Okay, so cases, we have various cases to draw a line. Okay, so let us consider a line AB of 50 mm length. Okay, parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. Okay, this is the general case. You can take 50 mm, or let's say AB is a line of having any length. Okay, so parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. Parallel means when we say a line is parallel to another line, it means a line parallel to another lines. What does it mean? It means it's the distance between the two end will remains same. Okay, these distance will remain same. Okay, if I draw like this, these are the two lines. Since distance between the starting point and the ending points are changing, so these are not a parallel line. Okay, not parallel to each other. Okay, so you have to kept in your mind the condition of parallel. Okay, so now what is our case? A line parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. Okay, so first of all, we draw our first quadrant just for the sake of understanding. This is our first quadrant. Okay, if I draw a line like this, since this is a line, okay, got my point? Now the distance from HP is same, but this line is perpendicular to VP. Okay, this is a line AB. Now this is parallel to HP, since the two ends are at the same distance from the HP, and line is perpendicular to VP. Okay, so this case is very simple. So what will be the projection on HP and on VP? If you look from the top, okay, so if you look from the top, its projection will be AP. Okay, and its projection on the VP will be a point. Okay, if you look from this side, this point and this point coincide and give its image on the VP. You are not able to see this length. Okay, the length AB, you are not able to see this length. Okay, is it clear? So these two images means point and this line. Okay, this line align itself along the same line. Okay, this is our image. After rotation by 90 degree, what will happen? This plane will go down and will reach over here. Okay, if this plane will go down, then this line will also go down. This was A, so this would be small a, capital B, small b, and here A dash B dash will coincide. If this is our A, this would be our A after rotation. Okay, this is B, this would be our B. Okay, when you rotate this plane so that a front image will come, okay, then how it look like, or how will you draw on your drawing sheet? You will draw a line XX, okay, somewhere, starting from somewhere, let's say from this. Okay, so you draw a dotted line for the given distance. This would be A dash B dash. Okay, so after measuring this distance, you will come down by this distance. Okay, then what will be the length of AB? A bold line, using a bold line marking the length of AB. So this is our image AB. Okay, so this would be our answer for a line parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. Okay, so second case would be line AB parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP. So again we will draw our plane. Okay, so now line is parallel to VP, so I have drawn a line AB. Now see, this line is parallel to VP, the distance is same, and perpendicular to HP. So when you look from the top, its projection will be over here. Okay, when you look from this side, its projection of point A will be over here and projection of B will be over here. So joining these 2 points will be the projection of line A dash B dash. Okay, and on the HP, AB. Is it clear? Okay, now after rotation by 90 degree, this plane will come down. Okay, so this point also rotate by the same distance. Okay, so this is a AB point. Okay, and on the answer sheet, since all the cases are taken in the first quadrant or first angle of projection, so whatever be the this distance, okay, this distance is taken from the actual line. Okay, the distance would be given, so that distance would be taken from this point, and then draw a line for the given length B dash A dash. Similarly come down by this distance and mark a point. This would be your A B, here would be A naught B naught. Okay, so this is our projection when line is parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP. Okay, third case is when a line parallel to both HP and VP. Okay, means you have to place your line like that, its distance, its two distance, this distance from HP, this distance from VP, this distance from HP, this distance from VP. Okay, means these two distance should be same and these two distance should be same, but these two distance can be different. Okay, So I'm placing my line like this. This is my line. Okay, let's say A, B. I'm considering its distance from, considering this distance is same. So when you look from this side, okay, what is visible? This point is going over here, this point is going over here somewhere, and you will have a line. This line would be like this. Okay, clear? Similarly, when you look from the top, this point will come over here and this point will come over here, and you will have a line. This would be your A, B, and here what will you have? A dash and B dash. Okay, so after rotation, what you will get? Since this distance and this distance is same, okay, so let's say this is A naught, this is B naught. So A naught A would be equal to B naught B. Similarly, A naught A dash, this distance would be equal to B naught B dash. Okay, after rotation, the plane will align itself along with the vertical plane, and this line will come over here. Means the position of the line, will be like this, A and B. Okay, since when you have to draw the actual projection on your drawing sheet, so what will you do? XX, okay, taking certain distance. Okay, so VP is above the line, you will draw a line, A dash B dash. This will continue for the given distance, and AB. This would be your answer. Now I am taking a question for this. Okay, so that this is the case, we make ourselves very much clear about this. So what is the question? A line AB 50 mm is given, okay, parallel to both the plane, means HP and VP. Okay, line having 2 points, so its distance 15 mm, distance of point A is 15 mm from HP and 20 mm from VP. Okay, one distance is given 20 mm. Since I'm just giving you a rough picture of the what they are saying, we are having two planes, one is HP, and we have drawn a line AB which is parallel to both the plane. The condition is this: since when a line is parallel to both the plane, it means its distance, this distance and this distance will remain same. Okay, and this distance and this distance will remain same. So now what is given? Point A, this is the point A, is 15 mm from HP, 15 mm HP say, and 20 mm from VP. This is our VP, so this distance is 20 mm. Okay, if this is 20, this also be 20. If this is 15, this also is 15 because line is parallel to both the plane. Okay, now how will you draw? See, make this concept clear in your mind that you have to draw this diagram which I'm going to draw on your sheet, not this. Okay, this is just for the understanding. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw my projection on vertical plane, line AB. Line AB having how much length? 50 mm. Okay, clear. So one more thing you have to clear, all the dimensions given with HP, हमें जितने भी डायमेंशन HP के साथ दिए होंगे उसका यूज़ मैं VP में करूँगा. ओके, सिमिलरली जितने भी डायमेंशन VP के साथ दिए होंगे उसका यूज़ मैं HP में करूँगा. दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. ओके, अब मेरे पास HP से कितना, देखिए मुझे VP में ड्रॉ करना है तो मैं HP से डायमेंशन देखने की कोशिश करूँगा. HP से कितना दिया हुआ है? 15. सो आई विल गो 15 right from here. Okay, then marking my point A dash. Line will start from here, left side से start करेंगे. Since line is parallel to which plane? As well as means line is parallel to HP and line is parallel to VP. Okay, so अगर VP के parallel है line तो मुझे VP के अंदर उसकी एक बिल्कुल XY के parallel line दिखेगी, है ना? कितनी दिखेगी? 50 mm की दिखेगी. ओके, दूसरा पॉइंट क्या हो जाएगा? B डैश हो जाएगा. क्योंकि लाइन पैरेलल है तो ऑटोमेटिकली ये डिस्टेंस भी क्या हो जाएगा? 15 हो जाएगा. यानी जो मेरे पास HP से डिस्टेंस दिया हुआ था 15, वो मैंने VP के अंदर यूज़ कर लिया. अब VP से डिस्टेंस क्या दिया हुआ है? 20, तो इसी से मैं 20 नीचे आ जाऊँगा. ओके, सो ये पॉइंट क्या हो जाएगा मेरा? HP में ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ, है ना, ऊपर से देख रहा हूँ तो नीचे आ गया ना ये पॉइंट, तो ये हो जाएगा मेरा A. सिमिलरली अगर ये 20 है तो आई विल कम डाउन, दिस ऑल्सो भी 20 है ना, बाई 20. सो दिस इज A, दिस इज B. सो दिस इज अगेन 50. सो दीज टू length will remains 50 because line is parallel to both the plane. Okay, so make this concept clear in your mind. Whatever be the dimension given with HP, use in VP. Whatever be the dimension given with VP, use in HP. Okay, so whenever a line is parallel to any plane, कोई भी लाइन अगर किसी प्लेन के पैरेलल है तो उस प्लेन के अंदर जो भी प्रोजेक्शन बनेगी वो ट्रू लेंथ की होगी. ट्रू लेंथ का मतलब है जो लाइन की एक्चुअल डायमेंशन दी होगी, जैसे ये है. ओके, सो दिस इज माय आंसर.